Hello everyone! Let's read some energy. Right off the bat, the energy that I'm feeling feels awful. It feels like someone is not doing enough. It feels like stagnant energy, and somebody, I don't know, somebody's just, I don't know how to explain it, but I also feel like my ears, there's pressure in my ears, so I feel like there's somebody who's just not listening to something, and it feels angry. I feel like angry, but I also feel like sad. I don't know, it's really weird. So, okay, let's just dive right in. Ancestors of the highest white light, what's the scoop? What's going on? Oh gosh, okay. So we have the Four of Wands in the upright position, the Twin Flame card, and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. So these are really great cards. This is awesome. I like this. So incoming abundance, and also perhaps incoming love, a twin flame. What else, Spirit? Okay, wow, okay, alright, so this is, whew, oh, this is so good, okay, so we have the Strength card. We've also got the Seven of Swords in the reverse position. It looks like somebody was trying to get away with some shit, basically, and you have become much stronger because of this, okay. We also have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So someone might be thinking fondly of you. So that's quite nice. We have the Eight of Wands. Also, I just cut the deck. So that person might be taking action towards you. Underneath the Six of Cups is the Hierophant in the reverse position. I don't like that very much. If it's got to come back out, it'll come back out though. So we'll just keep pulling cards. Alright, what else, Spirit? Ancestors of the highest white light, what is this? Two of Swords. Okay, so you may have literally unblocked someone. So what else, Spirit? See, you've definitely gone through something and you just came out and you are building your strength back up. Or it has made you much stronger than you were before. I'm assuming it's the Seven of Swords person, whoever it is. What else, Spirit? Two of Wands. Might be travel. I heard astral projection too, so, what else, Spirit? Okay, let's get into this. I'm going to use this deck. I don't know why, I just am. Alright, what's the vibe, Spirit? Can please, let's clarify a little bit further. What's this message and what's the energy that I'm feeling? Ancestors of the highest white light. The Sun in the reverse position. Somebody who's literally just stealing your light. The Lovers in the reverse position. This is somebody who you've been separated from, and you may have recently unblocked them, or you may have been looking into the past and thinking about them. Okay, what else, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is totally the vibe that I was getting. Alright, I feel like there is someone out here who is thinking back on the fond memories that they had with another person, somebody who was stealing their sunlight, and who you may have blocked and just recently unblocked, because of course with every situation there are good memories and not so good memories, and we don't want to think about the bad memories because, you know, nobody wants to think about bad things. So somebody's thinking about maybe contacting or taking action towards this person that they've blocked and recently unblocked, I believe. What else, Spirit? Okay, strength in the reverse position. So if you do contact this person, it will, undo is not the right word, but in essence, it will set you back. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Alright, what else, Spirit? Because within this dynamic, you learned things about yourself and you became stronger within yourself because of this dynamic. Going back to this dynamic, this person was manipulative. Like, I mean, the sun in the reverse position, that's a negatively polarized person. That's a psychic vampire. That's somebody who creates an attachment just because they want your light. Okay? So, it's just gonna, the same thing's gonna happen again. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, like you were stabbed in the back. Don't get stabbed in the back again. What else, Spirit? It's important to remember happy things that have happened in our past because we don't want to forget our past. We don't want to dissociate from all of our past, but if you can frame things in a way that makes it positive for you but doesn't necessarily make the person seem more positive than they are or were for you in your life, there's a balance to be able to do this, I guess, is all that I'm saying. And like journaling might help too, and it's beautiful and sweet that we want to look back on these people and remember the good things. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles again and the King of Pentacles. So I just really feel like you right now are grounding and you're making money, and you don't, you that might, and you know what, when we're in our element and when we're flowing, we naturally think more positive thoughts. Okay, so like that might also mean, or that might also be why you're having positive thoughts about this person who hurt you, who stabbed you in the back multiple times, probably because they wanted your light. Because they haven't worked on themselves, they haven't worked on their heart, they're not, you know, listening to their guides, they're just not doing the work. So here you are doing your work, Seven of Pentacles, feeling strong, feeling good, you know, looking back on the past in a good light, but don't forget you know, what this person is and what they did, you know, like, I don't know what else to say, but, alright, what else, Spirit? Okay, so the star, we have the star card. So I feel like you just have like this shining light that people are incredibly attracted to, and there's a reason for it. It's because you're you know, you're a healer. You've healed yourself, and the star card, you know, came out sideways. I feel like this person takes away from that, takes that energy away from you. They like that about you, because it helps them. When they have some of your energy, it helps them to be more abundant. And abundance really is just the universe's way of saying, hey, good job, keep doing what you're doing. But that's not what this person is doing. This person is not doing that. They are, you know, a vampire who has not been on the journey that you've been on, which is not fucking easy. Anyways, you know, I think that they are just incredibly self-involved, and they're very, like, superficial, in that regard, and honestly, they can't give you, I think, what you would need as a healer, so to speak. It's just it wouldn't be balanced. The Queen of Swords in the reverse position. You may have not been able to be very honest while you were in this dynamic. You were not able to be honest with yourself, probably, which would create a lot of dissociation. I use the term lightly, but dissociation, because when we're not living in our truth, you know, you don't remember things. It's not authentic. So, you know, it would make sense that, you know, someone would be looking back for, you know, good memories. Because nobody wants to admit that they've wasted, you know, however many years or however long it was, you know. No one wants to admit that they've wasted part of their lives. Yeah, I was literally just going to say this. So the Justice card is in the reverse position. Going back to the situation, it's not balanced. There's an imbalance. So in that regard, the universe will even cause issues to continue to happen so that you will separate, because the two of you are not on the same frequency. This person is negatively polarized. They're not even capable of healing themselves. You know, I mean, they could be, you know, if they took accountability, but they don't. And so this is not a balanced relationship. So, you know, Justice, you know, she has the scales there. It in the reverse position, it just indicates to me that there is not balance in this relationship. So, like I said, it's very sweet. You know, we can look back at memories and you know, remember things about our past, but, you know, you were part of that past too, so you don't have to take action, you know, towards this person. And I would highly advise that you don't, if this is you. Ancestors of the highest white light, what else? Yeah, the Four of Wands now in the reverse position. So this was not a twin flame. This was a karmic or just some little vampire that tried to swoop up your light and, you know, steal some of that, which, you know, could be a karmic or not a karmic, but, so that connection was not divine. What else, Spirit? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Okay, so somebody wants to take action, and I honestly am not even sure if it's you or if it's them. This is so confusing. I actually think that whoever this person is that fucked you over is also thinking good thoughts about you, and you can sense it. That's the Knight of Swords came out, and it's underneath your pile, but it's looking right at whoever this person is who stabbed you in the back, and I think that it's almost like they're trying to manifest you back into their life. And but that is against the law of the universe. So I almost feel like they're trying to make it so that you will come in. Wow, this is a mind fuck. I'm just saying, like, so I guess in that regard, if you have been feeling good feelings about them, if you have been, and there have been memories, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with, you know, feeling good about your past, but, like, I don't know what else to say except for the past is in the past. You have to look at all of it. Yeah, so if this person was blocked and then you unblocked them, Spirit is saying block them again. Okay? Wow. Okay. Let's switch back to this deck. Temperance in the reverse position. So this person just basically had you pretty fucked up. Like, they, to me, this message is, that they had you so ungrounded and off your path that your third eye wasn't open, your heart chakra wasn't open, and you almost felt like you weren't an empath, or you almost like you lost your magic. Okay, so you know, take what resonates, but if this, you know, maybe that's just like a memory that you need to remember, so that you don't, you know, try to move forward. Knight of Cups in the reverse position, this to me just indicates somebody who was just emotionally draining. Like somebody who would, like come in and just, I don't know, they always had a problem or always had something that they needed help with, but like in the grand scheme of things it really wasn't that big of an issue, and it was also manipulative, whether they know that or not, whether they've, you know, I don't even think that they would even know that that's what they were doing, although there was a Hierophant in the reverse position at the bottom of the deck earlier, but it's almost like, yeah, I mean, that's what psychic vampires do. They create emotionally chaotic situations so that your sacral chakra, so that there's an attachment between your sacral chakra and theirs, and then they take light energy off of that. It drains your sacral chakra, and it drains the surrounding chakras, which is also your solar plexus chakra, which is the chakra of your willpower, which is also connected to the divine. So they were literally draining you of your light. Okay, so just, you know, if you're thinking about communicating, obviously take some of these things into consideration. What else, Spirit? feel like this is the end of the reading, but I also, I want a happy ending. I want to know what happens at the end. It has to be good. I mean, yeah. It just seems like someone has come so far that this person to fuck it up again, that would be really fucking shitty. And I just don't want to see that happen. You know, take what resonates. This could also be somebody trying to come in and, you know, trying to manipulate you by, you know, talking about all of the memories that you've, you know, gone through and stuff like that, trying to, you know, get you back. But either way, it's just not a very good situation. Like this, you should not go back to this. The Justice card in the reverse position says that it is not balanced. It is not a healthy relationship. And you're doing so good. And the Star card indicates to me that, like, you have a very specific purpose. I'm surprised I didn't pull the Wheel of Fortune. I've been very careful with pulling these cards because the energy is like, it's like I'm walking on eggshells. That's what it feels like. Let's see, what else, Spirit? And that honestly would the Wheel of Fortune. But your path is divinely protected. What the fuck? There you go. Alright? That's what it is, okay? Oh, I just got goosebumps. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, don't go back. Don't fucking go back. Alright? You're doing so good. Your path is protected. You are being divinely guided, except for this maybe tugging at the aura that this person might be having, you know, that they're doing, you know. That might be why you need to block them. Again, if you unblock them, that might be why you need to block them again. That just creates an extra energetic block there. So, yes. I think that is all I can do without making myself, like, cry. I'm going to go hug some rose quartz and probably take a bath. And I love you guys so much. And keep focusing on yourself and healing. And make sure that you're resting too, because I know that I've been receiving a lot of downloads lately, and it has, like, knocked me out. And I have been trying to power through it and do some work, but no, gotta rest. So if you've been feeling a little tired, like, don't fight it. Like, right now I feel like there's a lot of downloads that are happening. A lot of people are receiving, and, you know, you want to make sure that you fully integrate those, you know, when they come through. So, okay, I love you guys so, so much, and until next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.